war and wisdom. Do you have my seals yet?
Why, yes, I...
Good. The Spartans will soon realize...
Probably. But they haven't caught me yet.
Interested in more?
Of course. What?
At this rate, the Spartans will need to recruit from their farmers.
You're really not fond of...
Would you be, were you me? They challenge all that Athens stands for.
Strange thing to hear from a general in the Athenian army.
I serve Athens with arms because I am...
They're lucky to have you.
I've earned my place. Would you be interested in more work?
I'll get you your seal. Actually, I already have more seals for you.
Ha! Well done.
I might. What would you like me to do?
You've impressed me.
For a Spartan?
Yes, as you say. It seems our fleet is under attack, and I need to redirect the troops to help.
The commanders will be These seals should satisfy you.
Excellent! Perhaps Athena was smiling down.
I always aim to do a good...
You have. Beyond that, This General Lysandros, you know him?
What Spartan doesn't?
If he's as good as he seems, then I'm even more grateful for your help. I respect his reputation, if...
War changes the rules for us.
So it does. Thank you, Eagle Bear.
Nice to see you, Commander.
You'll find Phoenicus in the villa at the center of...
Then, that's my next...
Have you thought about what you'll say to...
have questions about my past. My mother has answered.
About your family?
There are secrets. Someone important told me she would be able to help me understand.
You should be cautious.
What do you mean?
Think about your questions carefully. What we know about our... We'll reach Naxos soon.
We've had quite the adventure.
Yes, although
Where will you go?
I have some business to attend to before moving on.
I doubt there's a speck of land in the Aegean where you don't know someone.
You might be right. It comes with a... And who knows?
It doesn't seem that big of an island.
I'd like to know if all the trouble to find Phoenix...
I'd like... Blood or change? Phoenix must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Answer with a weapon. Then there'll be no backtalk.
You have to think before you act. This is politics. However tempting it is to act on instinct.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Phoenix wants to fight for the people.
If you can... This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant. There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used? I'd better ask Angelus. This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti.
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrush.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bear.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next.
There's that artist. Found you. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finicus sent me. To find and stop the artist. You.
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Finicus is a great leader. Tell her I said that. And just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would.
Mistios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rachmi, I've never...
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise.
You made a mistake. A big one.
I do, Mistios. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysus. Bet Marcos would like it here.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Τιμή, φόβον με προκαλείς.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
The rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
What are you trying to prove?
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you,
But he did live. They lied to you.
they must have realized he was special.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. I know you left Sparta. But how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible...
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Ride, Phobos!